Libra, what is going on? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back, y'all. I hope you guys are doing amazing. It's going to be a collective general reading for the sign of Libra, anywhere highly aspected in your chart. Sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus sign. You can also be cross-watching for a Libra, y'all. All right? I appreciate y'all so very much for the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, donations to help the channel, but in general, for being here, for being you, for showing up, y'all, for the love, the community, and the support. My heart goes out to each and every one of you at this time, all right? Staying in the love, staying in the light, staying in the truth, even when it's not that pretty. Okay. I don't know, I felt called to say it that way to somebody, so someone needed to hear that. Someone needed to hear that. This is going to be kind of a whatever reading, y'all, okay? We are going to pull cards from a couple different decks. Just kind of see whatever messages come up that I can confirm. Help use to confirm your intuition, okay? Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Always trust your intuition above anything that I say, and above that, trust your connection to the Most High. All right, they're showing me a pinball machine, Libra, so an arcade could be significant. I also was getting, when I started this reading, or before I started this reading, I was getting the whole 9. So that could have to do with golf. You could be seeing 9s. It could be something about playing the whole game or finishing the game, even if it's not golf. It could be a good game. Or this could be what someone's trying to do. Alright, in a nefarious way is play the whole 9. The Death card. No. Golf could be significant for someone, okay? Or you could be seeing 9s or something about the whole 9. You could be... I don't know, something like if there's 18 holes, or... It may not be golf for someone. Something to do with, you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, an Aquarius, or a Pisces. Something to do with, finishing a round is what I feel like. Be around as something else. Keeping your head in the game, okay, staying focused, etc. You could be on the last of something, the last stretch of something, okay? The finisher moment, the finish it moment. That's what the Most High is about to do, okay? The name Justin could be significant. Something about a carpool. You could be carpooling with someone. Someone carpools with someone. They're showing me petunias and some sort of bulbous plants, or plants that have bulbs, or flower bulbs on plant stems. Something like that. Oscar Mayer? I don't know why that's significant. I feel like something's about to be finished. Okay, so in a way... What do we got for Libra? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Ancestors. Yeah, they're showing me hot dogs. Showing me hot dogs. Or specifically Oscar Mayer hot dogs. And petunias and tulips. Excuse me, y'all. Petunias and tulips. Seven of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Something about accolades, y'all. Someone could be doing something for the accolades. Okay, maybe it could be in an industry you work in or something. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Someone's all about the accolades. That's why someone does something. Okay, maybe rather for the attention than the craft itself or what they do, or I just got someone's a spendthrift. Okay, so someone could be some sort of gold digging energy, or someone is not wise with their money, or they spend it before they get it, etc. Things like that. Not in like a small personal way. Okay. It's giving a gold digger energy. Okay, masculine or feminine? Something about accolades. Someone wants to accolades for something. Something they're doing. Something they're trying to do. That's weird. I feel like it's a message about like whatever you do, whatever industry you work in, or something you do. You do it because you love it or something. You look at this. You have him planting these seeds over here. I love that this deck depicts this way. And then you have this whole valley. So some of you, it's about a legacy, right? What you're doing, what you're building. It's about the long-lasting effects of something. Maybe about building a valley, a community, feeding other people. It doesn't have to be feeding, but it's something like that. There could be someone in the same industry as you, or someone who does something as well, but they do it for the accolades. All right, they just want the praise, they just want the fame, they want the fortune, something like that. Yeah, some of you, this is competition, 5 of Wands, around you. Well, I'm getting a real steady, this 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting a real steady, very grounded, like these are earth energies for you. Can we deal with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? I just got go tell it on the mountain. Okay, someone could love Jesus. You don't have to, but I mean, why not? But I got that song for somebody. Okay, let's get something else. I don't know, you're like in something for the long haul, something that you do. Okay, 4 of Cups. There could be someone around you, some of you, that wants to distract you from your work. I think in your last reading, I got something about a carrot being dangled in front of you, y'all. Someone trying to dangle a carrot in front of you to distract you from something going on in your environment or something going on with the people around you. It feels like you can't be pulled away from your hard work, what it is that you do, and someone's discontent by that. Some of you rejected someone in the workplace or in an industry that you're in. Or you don't want to be bothered. It feels like you don't want to be bothered because you're building something right now or you're tending to things. So they're kind of showing me it as like a brick wall or concrete with no cracks. So like water can't seep in, it can't be penetrated, like it's giving very brick wall energy right here with this 7 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. It feels like you can't be stopped, you can't be bothered, you can't be some of you are definitely in a process, okay, with money or something you're doing, etc., that is about to leap, okay? Could be a promotion or some sort of return on your investments, a big return on your investments, maybe to the point that you don't even know. It feels like you're putting your head down and you're working to the grindstone is what this is giving me. And someone's upset that they can't distract you. You have some sort of long-term vision in mind. What's the 7 of Pentacles? The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles has come out repeatedly in many of these readings for this past week. So some of y'all, that's you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine, but you could be masculine as well. If y'all are into it, I see someone here like speaking life over their crops, etc. Okay, see all these crops here, and then you have this speaking energy. A friend and I used to live together and had a lot of plants, and we would do that with the plants. We would write affirmations on them and on the water system and stuff, etc. I don't know, someone could be like really into stuff like that. Page of Pentacles. Someone could be teaching their child or neighborhood children or something. The Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, about their trade or gardening or what they do. It doesn't have to be crops, y'all, but what's the Ten of Pentacles? You're planting some seeds. Okay, you've been planting some seeds and they're about to fruit. Okay, done, but it doesn't, it's a metaphor, right? You're about to see more of a return on that than you think. Okay, or yeah, more than you think. The Four of Swords and Nine of Swords. A lot of air energy out here. Some of you are speaking a lot of truth at this time, or you're very much standing on business. Okay, no funny business energy getting past you here. I feel like someone's upset because they want in your mind. They want in your mind to distract you. Someone's real nervous. Someone's real nervous about what you think, some of you. About some sort of money, about a property. It could be a Queen of Swords energy. Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. A bunch of lies. Planned lies or something that went into a property or money that someone has obtained, someone has invested into. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. So some of you, this is like, where did this come from? Someone's really nervous about a property or a home or a large sum of money. Someone's having sleepless nights. It's all they can think about. Some of you, it's because you're speaking up about this, King or Queen of Swords, or you're not buying some sort of lies, the Nine of Swords, about something regarding that. Some of you, someone wants you quiet. Someone wants to keep you quiet about some sort of money or property. Okay, it could be stolen or something like that, or they don't want you talking about that you know, or that you suspect, or like if it was taken from you or something like that. It's feels like a social tug of war or something like that, especially if you're like speaking truth, or you're in a King or Queen of Swords energy where you speak very honestly. You're obviously very, you plant seeds with your speech. Okay, you wake other people up, or you sharpen people's minds by speaking the way you do, being the way you are, something like that. That makes somebody really nervous. It's all they can think about, or they're afraid because what you're saying is causing people to think about a specific property, a specific home, about a bunch of money that's likely stolen, the Nine of Swords, or a bunch of lies about it to obtain it or keep it or something. Yeah, I don't know who this is to you, y'all. You either spoke up about it, or it's like the way you speak. Someone cannot discredit you. This reminds me of Aries reading. You could be dealing with an Aries. You're in this King or Queen of Swords energy. It's like you are obviously very intelligent. You obviously work hard. You obviously know what you're talking about something. The King or Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you, this is apparent in your work, wherever you work, whatever you do, something like that, or a craft or schooling. And others of you, this has to do with someone wanting to keep quiet about money or a property, like an inheritance, okay? And a bunch of lies about it. It feels like someone is feeling outwitted by you, outsmarted by you. It could be some of you you're like, how do I put this? You're like stealing the room, with your speech or the way that you speak or what you know about certain things, or if someone was trying to discredit you because they stole from you, something like that, it feels like you're being seen as very intelligent. Someone doesn't want people hearing you, people seeing you, or they lied a bunch to try to get people to not see you this way, to think about you a certain way, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords, to get people to reject you, etc., because they have this stolen money and property of yours, or both, or one or the other. Yeah, Two of Cups, I don't know. I feel like you know what you're talking about, and it's obvious with certain things. You're very studied in something. Someone could be in law or something. Okay, King or Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. You don't have to be, though. You're very studied in something, or you have a lot of information, or maybe even evidence, etc. And it's evident in the way you speak. What's the Four of Cups? It's believable. The Page of Pentacles. Again, and this is all somebody has. Somebody put in a Page of Pentacles amount of work into something and thought it was going to be enough. They planted one seed. They thought it was going to be enough of doubt in people's minds or something like that about you, about a property, about money. And you're over here as a King or Queen of Swords with Seven Pentacles. Like you are trumping somebody or something. Information-wise, some of you, this feels like information wars. Others of you, this is, you're far more intelligent than whoever is mixing this up and doing this. And it shows. Nine of Pentacles. It shows. The Empress, you could be an Empress energy. You don't have to be. Taurus, Libra. Divine Feminine. It feels like someone's immaturity is showing and your maturity is showing. And that's weird for someone. That's an issue. Because they're a thief and a liar. Some of you, someone's thinking about the things that you say or things that you said to them, or the way that you speak. Someone started some sort of game thinking you were a page, y'all. A Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords energy. And you're actually a King or Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles. So it's like you were unexpected, you're unexpected. You could be someone who like focuses on work a lot or is very responsible, so you don't appear this way. You're not what someone thought. That's what this feels like. The Aries reading a lot. What's the Seven of Pentacles? The King of Swords. Wow. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine energy. What's the Queen of Swords? The Seven of Pentacles? The Ace of Wands. You're on fire, y'all. With your speech, with the work that you're doing, with what you know about the work that you're doing, something like that. I feel like there's somebody, it could be another King or Queen of Swords energy who's admiring that. Okay, this is in the field that you're in, or maybe if you post things or something. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Oh, snap. What is that? Hold on. Well, it's the Hermit. It's the Hermit reversed. Virgo? Some of you were in hermit mode before or something, and now you're not, and things are just blossoming for you, or some of you, while you were alone or you went within, you planted a lot of seeds at that time, and they're all about to come back for you in some area of your life. It's going to be really exciting. It feels like it's time to bloom. It's time for things to bloom for you. And there could be someone else in your industry or something that's noticing this, that admires this, or is also studied or knows things in this arena, something like that. What's the Four of Swords? The Five of Cups. I also feel like somebody did something really unwise. Four of Cups. The Hermit reverse when it comes to stealing money or property from you. And they're crying. They're up at night. They're crying. They're emotional. All they can think about is this unwise decision that they made. If you want to call it that, okay? Stealing from someone is more than unwise. Someone's a Page of Pentacles, the Hermit reverse. Someone's way in over their head. Look at this. Someone didn't expect you to know so much. They didn't expect you to figure... Confirmation. They didn't expect you to figure so much out. You looked like a lamb or a sheep to this person, and now you look fierce. It's almost like they're afraid of you. They're afraid of people believing what you're saying for some of you, or what you say, or if someone tried to make you look stupid or tell people that you were it, like you're obviously not what someone said you are. Something like that. Someone tried to say you were immature, or that's what they were banking on. Some of you, that's what this is, okay? It could be in a work environment, Three of Pentacles or something, or in your community. It's like somebody, they stole from you. And when they did that, they really didn't know you at all. They really thought they knew you, and you are way more than somebody thought. And they're crying. They thought you were an easy target, or they're in regret, but don't let that fool you, because I don't know, some of you, it's like people are rejecting this person, or someone's rejecting this person, things like this. They're being seen as a page. They're being seen as immature and sneaky, the Nine of Swords, and a liar. That's how people are thinking of this person, the Four of Swords. And unwise, or like uncultured, maybe, something like that. And you're like sharp-witted or sharp-tongued or very studied, etc. Some of you are inspiring somebody with something that you do, or how you speak, or something like that. It's really stressing this person out because they're a thief and they have your money or your property. What's this Four of Cups? Page of Wands. I'm telling you, someone feels like a page compared to you. You have a couple things going on here. You have Five of Swords. Someone's mad and hateful over here. Someone could have 2 kids. Okay, they don't have to. Someone's mad and hateful over here. That you figured out what they did, or you know what they did, or you know about this money or this property. Something like that. They're fake. Okay, whoever this is that lied about you, has been lying about you, they're a fake. They wear a mask. They're very immature. They wear a mask. They're fake to people. They're very deceptive. And they feel way in over their head because you're not who they thought you were. Like they feel like you're teaching them a lesson. I mean, if they just didn't steal from people, they wouldn't have to worry about that, but you know how it is, y'all. What's this Nine of Swords? I got a couple different things coming out here. And the Page of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Yeah, someone's... I don't know, basketball is significant for someone because I just got all net. I feel like you're all net. Someone else is not. That's why someone's upset. How on point you are with something. Definitely separate messages about you being really good at what you do in your industry or very skilled or something. Okay. And having some sort of return on your investments and coming out of your shell. Some of you have been in your shell, maybe socially or something like that, really just tending to things, growing things, planting things, and that's about to bloom. You could be grieving. Some of you could be grieving. You could be called to go within at this time and grieve something and heal, because I feel like some of you are about to step into a time period, excuse me, of growth and expansion when it comes to your business or what you do. And you're going to need to speak. You're going to be asked to speak, or you're going to be speaking on this or something like that. And you're being asked to integrate this fear energy and this grievance of whatever you've been through here on a deeper level. Because it feels like you're going to need to come out. You're going to need to speak on something or share on something or be teaching people or something like that. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Someone here could have a fear of speaking up. The Four of Swords. A fear of speaking up. A fear of speaking out. A fear of... Don't think about all those things you fear is playing. Okay, that's a message for someone specifically. Okay. So, I don't know. Some of you are being called to speak out about certain things, etc. You could have a fear of doing that, or someone's trying to make you fearful of that for some of you. Okay, with like projections, or it could be like dark telepathy or something like that. I feel like you have some sort of good news coming with the Page of Wands about money or property that somebody cannot hide, cannot keep quiet about, or keep people quiet about, something like that. Some of you has to do with the law or a lawyer or something. Okay, what's this Nine of Swords? Okay, so they needed you to be more stupid, y'all, for lack of a better phrase. Someone needed you to be a Page of Pentacles, and you're not. You're a King or Queen of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Yeah, some betrayal that went into stealing this from you. What's the Page of Pentacles? The Four of Cups. The Star and the Sun. Look at that, y'all. Someone's getting into Jesus. Okay, you or someone else. Maybe for the first time, but you don't have to. That's something. Some of y'all, okay? It doesn't have to be like Orthodox religion or anything. I could have a whole 10 videos on what I think about this, but that's for later. Aquarius and the Sun, Leo and Aquarius. Five of Swords. Someone's mad as hell. Nine of Swords. And anxious and stressed. There's hope about something. Someone's exposed. There's hope and someone's exposed. A wish come true about a property, about a home that was stolen, betrayed, money, or both. And there's evidence. So someone's got an agenda to try to shut someone up, try to make someone anxious, get them to stop talking because they're teaching people with their speech, or they seem very intelligent. So whoever you are, someone thought they were going to like back you into a corner and have you act immature or shrink down, and you're not. And they're mad about that because some of you are credible. So it's exposing them to people, their fakeness or their lies or their thievery. It's like narcissistic abuse or something, y'all, where you were supposed to shrivel up and get smaller and shrink even more than you already had been shrinking to fit yourself in a relationship with this person, whether it's a friend, a family member, or a lover, or an associate. And you did the opposite, you do the opposite of that. And you're on fire about it, and they're mad. Someone's going to message you. You're getting a message. Some of you have a message that someone's exposed. Okay, it could be from a law official or a lawyer or something, or some sort of King or Queen of Swords energy. It doesn't have to be an air sign, though. This is someone speaking up to you. That some evidence has been found, that something was rejected, that some evidence has been found, that there's more than hope in a situation. If someone is crying at night, someone's sitting up at night crying and stressing and having nightmares about the unwise decision that they made to go along with this or lie about you and steal this here. But, don't let that fool you. They're mad. They're not, they're crying for themselves. Okay. But they still hate you. All right. Some of you, they've been trying to shut somebody else up with anxiety, dark telepathy, things like that. And they can't. They can't shut somebody up. They can't shut you up. They can't shut somebody else up. And you have some sort of, the King or Queen of Swords speaks as well. You have someone speaking up to you, whether they're an official person or someone that you know. And someone deeply has an agenda against that. Okay, I feel like trying to project, intimidate somebody, anxiety, fear, nightmares, stuff like that, confusion. Page of Wands is good news, though. Four of Cups. Someone's very discontent that you're getting some sort of news. That's why they're sitting up crying and stressed. It's like they know it's happening. They know you're getting a message. They couldn't shut someone up, or they can't hide something and you're getting a message. Okay. You guys could be seeing repeating threes. For a small portion of you, could have to do with a divorce with the King or Queen of Swords. Some of you and someone could be just alike. King and Queen of Swords. I just saw wealthy woman and wealthy man, or privileged woman and wealthy man. Some of you and someone could be just alike. Okay, in a King or Queen of Swords energy. High honor. Very knowledgeable. So, I don't know. There could be a couple things going on here, y'all. There could be a relationship coming in. Ace of Wands as well. Or some sort of work opportunity. Some sort of passionate opportunity. Okay, some of you to like make a lot of money. The Ten of Pentacles. Something like that. Become a privileged lady or a privileged man, or this is from a privileged lady or a privileged man, and you're aligned with each other celestially as well with the star and this King or Queen of Swords energy. And others of you, it's a relationship. But I feel like there's also stolen money or something here. There's someone else who's sitting up at night crying and projecting this anxiety because they don't want to get caught. This is whoever's been lying about you to people to hide their unwise decisions and immaturity regarding the stealing of a property and or money or both. That person who didn't want to show their face, except for the Five of Swords, their fake face, is stressing out up at night crying. Capricorn could be significant for y'all. I don't know, some of you, there's both here. Like if there's a law official or there's a couple things going on here. There's a law official that's going to be involved in your situation, or a lawyer or something, and you're going to be a lot alike. And others of you, there's a relationship. There's someone who didn't believe some sort of lies about you or something, and you're a lot alike. And someone's thinking about you, and or what someone said to them or tried to say to them recently, something like that. Page of Wands, Four of Cups. Someone could have messaged someone. Someone could have rejected someone's message because they have an agenda. They're trying to talk to people about you or something. This is all about hiding the fact that they stole money or property from you, or both. Whoever's been lying about you is having a mental breakdown, an emotional and mental breakdown, because they're exposed. Mature woman in the reverse. Should have known. Card number 6. So there's a mature woman that's exposed. So some of you, this is a mother figure, stepmother figure, aunt, grandmother, or someone is a reverse empress. It's the opposite of the Libra, Taurus, Empress card. It doesn't have to be Taurus, but it's the opposite of the divine feminine. It's controlling. It's non-nurturing. It's greedy. So that's who's up at night lying, crying. Thief. That's it. It is what it is, y'all. Card number 24, that's a 6. They're exposed for being a thief. Some of you, it's, I don't know, some of y'all are saying stuff, you've been saying stuff, or you told some people some things, and you're spitting facts, or you're believable. So this person's exposed. Or there's some sort of law officials that have some sort of evidence, or lawyers have evidence, or something like that. Too many. So they're exposed for being a liar, for lying about you. I don't believe that they are fully, the thievery is fully exposed, because it's in the reverse. Main male, card number 1. So there's a main male involved. A main male who's a thief. So there's an older woman and a younger man as well. So the main male is not exposed. That could be the Page of Pentacles or Page of Wands, who is trying to do damage control for this older feminine. There's a mature man too. Y'all, I can't tell you how many times these are coming out this week. Five of Pentacles, number 5. 5 of Pentacles is significant. Someone's having health concerns, someone has money concerns, or they're gonna, because they don't have to give back your money or your property. What's the mature woman reverse? So this could be 2 parents and a young man journey. Number 10, it's a 1. Yeah, look at this. This card has 3 people on it. A couple and a young man. What's thief? Message of concern. Card number 5, 14. So this mature woman has got a message of concern for being a thief, about being a thief. Could be at a distance from some of you, or they're going on a journey, they're going somewhere, they're going to have to go somewhere. What's main male? Distant horizons. Card number 36, that's a 9. So you could be at a distance from this person or these people or something. What's mature man? Mature man. Message. Card number 7. Some of you are getting a message from a mature man. Something about a courthouse. So this could be a lawyer and sudden wealth. And thoughts and marriage. I don't know. Some of y'all, you got two things happening here at the same time. This could be some sort of law official. This mature man or main male, or someone's involved in sending you a message. Okay, so this could be a court official or a law official or something, y'all, or yeah, some sort of lawyer or something that has control over your sudden wealth, something like that. I mean, they could also be interested in you, marriage or thoughts, but you could have that too. Main male or main female in distant horizons. This could be like a plot twist where somebody didn't believe some sort of lies about you, y'all, and someone in a social group or something is interested in you, okay? Whether it's marriage or a relationship. Because you do have two people out here that are alike, the King or Queen of Swords. King and Queen of Swords. And a lot of pentacle energy between the two of them. Or the way that they operate. Knowledge that they have. Something like that. So I feel like you have two things going on, y'all. A thief has got a message of concern. A mature woman has been lying about you to people to try to steal your money or your property. You could be seeing repeating ones. So the mature man could be, I mean, it could be who left you something. It could also be some sort of lawyer or a law official or something, y'all. But then you have a main male and a main female too, distant horizons. I don't know, the world, the Empress, some of you are online. You don't have to be though. You have two things happening for you, Libra. Some sort of courtship, or you meeting somebody, or someone not believing some sort of lies about you, and it being a cool plot twist in your favor. Or this is just someone you're going to meet, I'm not sure. And you're going to build a lot of wealth together. But you also have this message of concern, and this mature woman is exposed for lying about you, to steal your sudden wealth, to hold on to your sudden wealth, and they got a message of concern about it. Okay, so they did not get away with it whatsoever. I feel like it's a message from the courthouse regarding your sudden wealth is all they can think about, and they're tired. There could be a marriage involved here if someone signed your name on something or had you illegally married or something to steal from you. That's not everybody. You could be seeing 1s and 7s for sure. What's mature woman reverse? Some of you, you're going to be traveling. There's the Tower. So everything's backfiring on this mature woman. And she can expect more of that on her journey. Some of you, this is at a, I don't know, she knows she's going somewhere or something, or this is at a distance. Here's that 5 of Pentacles energy. What's journey? Ten of Swords and the 2 of Cups. This woman could be traveling. This woman could be trying to travel to get people to betray you. Exposed, okay? I don't know. Trying to use connections, trying to connect with people. as some sort of agenda to put another knife in your back, okay? With lies, sabotage your relationships, but also get people to go against you. Whoever they are, they're about to not have a good ride, I'm going to tell you that, for a while. They're about to be taken on a ride through their relationships as well. Whoever they've used or lied to, they're about to have to take accountability for that. What's Thief? Five of Wands. Yeah, they're in competition with you over your own money and property here. What's message of concern? Two of Wands reversed. Their plan failed. Their plan with all these lies about you to steal your property and your money, or both. And they're mad. And they're mad. They could be traveling, trying to get people to meet up with them or reach people or something that you know or something like that that's going to blow up in their face. They're definitely trying to use some sort of connections. Two of Cups, people who know you, etc. to lie. Ten of Swords, and they're getting a Tower. What's main male? So whatever beginning of their plan, or they've been planning, they've already enacted this Ten of Swords on your journey, lying about you to people to steal your money or your property, and they're exposed for that, and it's all about to blow up in their face too. The Knight of Wands was Distant Horizons. The Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. I don't know, some of you expect somebody to message you. Could be someone you know, you've met on your journey, who doesn't believe some sort of lies or something. I feel like they like you. I feel like they like you. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, they could want to like get to know you, spend time with you, even if you live at a distance from each other. Distant Horizons, Knight of Pentacles. Some of you, this person's coming to tell you about this. Because they're on a journey, Two of Cups journey. They're like a soulmate. They could be romantic or it could be some sort of soul family. They're on a soul journey, the Two of Cups journey. So that's why this is a backfire on this main female. This, I guess that's how she's been acting. This mature woman. What's mature man? I just got the term autocrat. Ten of Pentacles. What? What's the message? The Fool. Libra. Life's about to get better, I feel like. Aries energy. So mature man, this could be, and you could say mature woman too. They could be older than you. They could just be a mature person, right? You have two things happening here. You got three things happening here? I don't know. This is a soup. This mature woman is exposed for sure, and everything, all her lies about to blow up on her for sure, and whatever connection she used. And she's mad as heck about it. Okay, she got a message of concern. She's received a message of concern, some sort of official word about something that she was trying to steal from you, is trying to steal from you, and the failed plan, the Two of Wands, of all these lies about you, etc., or false reports, things like that, gathering people, lying to people, gathering them together. So that expect communication about that. Some of you, that could be coming from somebody, a main male or main female, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, at a distance from you. Or that's, you can expect that because she couldn't turn this person against you, and now they're a tattletale. Essentially, they're the hero of the story. The Knight of Pentacles, they're responsible, they do the right thing, something like that. And then you have this mature man. Who is this? That's taking a leap of faith to message you about some sort of money or property. So I don't know, Libra, you got a bunch of people all up in your business here about this who know or heard, or this mature woman has completely soiled herself, running around doing the most or lying about you and having all these plans to sacrifice you, etc., or other stuff. Maybe even in 2 different states for some of you, or distances with the horizons and the journey, something like that. She about to be stopped with the Tower. I feel like she's having a mental breakdown too, some of you. If there's a main male or main female, a younger person involved with this individual, that could be the thief, okay? I feel like they're lying about you. They've been lying about you, and they're immature. And they're being seen that way. And then you have, yeah, some of you, that person's still trying to, it feels like they're like taking this on for this mother figure or something, because this person's they're getting the blow up. The mother figure's getting the blow up right away. So just be aware. That could be a possibility. And then you have this mature man or mature woman over here that's going to message you, take a leap of faith to message you. It's regarding this money or property. So this could be a lawyer or something. I'm not really sure. Just be open to certain things, y'all. But I definitely feel like some of you, someone's trying to project a bunch of, yeah, the 3 of Wands, King of Swords, or Queen of Swords. You got that coming in. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. The World. You get several things happening here, Libra, and this person's looking stupid, and whoever's been lying with them, looking stupid. That's what I think. This mature woman in the reverse, it's all crumbling on this person. Why does my heart feel so bad? Is this song playing? 5 of Cups, because you're a liar and a thief. And it's time to rethink. 10 of Swords, 2 of Cups, your relationships, how you care about people or don't, lack thereof. I don't know, something like, she about to go on a whole soul journey, y'all. Or a journey somewhere, I'm not really sure. I feel like if she tries to go somewhere or do one more thing regarding you and stealing this from you, the Tower's gonna hit. It's not gonna be pretty. 2 of Cups, 10 of Swords. She could be, I mean, for some of y'all and not all of y'all, like if this person's married or remarried or something, she could have soiled that relationship, and that person's gonna message you about this, lies and such. Okay, I don't know. I can't really, there's too much going on here, but expect communication. Someone taking a leap of faith toward you, people communicating to you. You may have to sift through who's what, but I feel like you have a person or people possibly here who are on the right side of things, and this is crumbling on this feminine. But you maybe have one person on the right side of things, and then this feminine having somebody else try to continue some sort of dirty work. Expect several communications. You'll know what's what. All right, y'all. I love you so much. I hope that gave someone some guidance, some clarity, some insight, some little nuggets of wisdom, or at the least some entertainment, family. Like the video for your girl if it resonated, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Stay happy, oh my gosh. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay humble, stay grateful, stay loving, stay true to you, the Most High. Some of y'all, if this isn't your mother figure, and it's the mother figure and the father figure of someone who you dated or befriended or something, or I don't know, trying to steal from you, a player energy, lied about you to people to steal from you, their father figure could be messaging you about this money they have, money they've been hiding, property they inherited, fraud, I'm not sure. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Just be aware. If someone's mother figure is behind something, their father figure could be divorcing them or something like that. The Ten of Swords, the Two of Cups. Because of this, anywho, I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, you could be seeing repeating fives. Take care. Bye-bye.